maybe in brief what you have just said in this press conference.
So, purposely, I call this press conference because of 2 to 3 reasons. We organized this special ever in the history of the Mania, this kind of competition in honor of our great governor. Before the starting of the match, we have already stated the rules and regulations governing the match. Based on my experience of what is transforming between these members of Kudu, Ariwa, and Gurumada, I now decided to change the motives. I changed the style and the feeling of everybody that I call this competition to be an interlocal government competition, irrespective of wherever you come. If you are from Arewa, for example, somebody from Kudu in another local government will support you. When you are from Gurumada, somebody from Kudu or Arewa will support you because you belong to his local government. So I try to minimize, to reduce the tension, to reduce the ability and the feeling of people towards their group. This is not a Gambe, this is not a competition based on Arewa, Kudu, or Gurumada. It's an interlocal government competition. So a representative from local government will win the match. So if Bahago Metakwasara win from Gudu local government, so the entire people of Gudu local government are the winners of car trophy in honor of His Excellency the Executive Governor of Sokoto State. So what is surprising me and what makes me to call this you for this, there are so many things that disturb me. Number one, before the starting of this match or of the competition, we have already stated the rules and regulations governing the match. We have 3 referees here in Sokoto. You all object to them. The supporters say this one, signing they belong to this one belongs to this one doesn't know how to do it. We now sit and bring the best referee ever in Nigeria from Kano State. He came here. I fed him. I took care of him in order to go through these matches. Now, you don't know the rules and regulation of the match. We have already tells you that when the time came that your player from your local government is to play. So by the time we call him to come and participate or to get ready for the match, it is only coach that has right to speak to the player, and it is only coach that has right to make an observation or challenge the referee. So, but I'm very surprised. People from different states, far and near, appreciating what we are doing, praying good for us. But to my surprise, the one in Sokoto here, we organize this because of your happiness. You are the people attacking our personality. Everybody trying to humiliate us. Because I believe you have never been part of this kind of competition. This is the first time the competition has emerged in Sokoto. And I call it the best competition ever. Look at the characters. Look at the ways and manners of how you people are making it. So my calling to all people from Sokoto, please try to understand us. We are organizing this in order for you to be happy. We believe Sokoto is the most culturalistic state ever in Nigeria. We have said it, we demonstrated it, and we show it off. So please, the supporters of both sides should know that this competition does not belong to supporting you, but it is belonging to different local government of the state. I am the chairman. My young traditional boxers has a representative. I come from Tambuwal local government. I as well as supported Tambuwal local government. Somebody, the one that is going to face for the Tambuwal local government is from Ariwa. The one that is going to represent my association is from Gurumada. I both like them. If I cannot get from Tambuwal, maybe I'll get from Punjab. If I cannot get here, so please, we are not changing anybody. We are honest, and we promise to be honest. We pray to please try to get us understood.
Sir, the appreciating is always most important factor. For example, yesterday, the incidents that occurred yesterday during the match between Autambalangada,
Between
Yabo and
Sabon
Sabon Birni has got widespread reactions from people around. Can you interpret or can you explain what happened for those who did not understand what is the rules are yesterday.
Thank God.
Mm.
I go throughout all your YouTubes to see the comment made by people with regard to the problem that occurred. I believe we have 99%. Nobody said anything. And to those who are here, who doesn't even know what is happening, when they go home and they watch YouTube, at least 50 to 60 of them came back and said, Tambuwal, we are sorry. But I want people to believe if such incident happen, because we may expect problem day by day of different nature, of different kind. So in case there is any problem related to a local government or related to a player, there are two ways to solve this problem. You have a coach. Your coach is the one that is responsible from the starting of the game to the end. If you observe any problem that he was not satisfied, he has the right to either object, to raise hand, or to throw something to the referee. The referee will stop the match. What happened? You said my player, because what happened yesterday, Yabo local government feels they have defeated Sabon Bene local government. I as well as expect that. But when the referee came on, he said, no, you did not defeat him. What you did was contrary against the rules and regulations of Dambi. Because what you did was Kokwa. So we now said, okay, let the match continue. And in that situation, if coach from Arewa said, I have an objection, I believe my boy has defeated him, what will happen? The match will stop. We have a committee, 5-man committee, well-organized and experienced committee. We'll go to the bar, we'll call you the members because you are holding everything. We'll review the situation. And if it is true, the referee will come and defend himself. We are there. The coach will defend himself. If majority agree that he has defeated him, we will give the winning. And if we believe what has happened is right, then we'll ask them to. But the coach of Ario did not say anything. The player in question accepted that he did not win. He continued with the match. So now he was defeated at last. And he now come back and be complaining, abusing us, telling even some of the supporters were even calling the athlete, say, if you are from Arewa, come, I will give you 110,000 to leave the town. So if they leave town, who lost? Are you the one that to bring them in here? Apart from that, how many I paid them? No participant player. I repeat, no participant player that will receive not less than 15,000 daily in this competition. You are talking about giving them. I paid for their hotels. I give them feeding money. I transport them. Even today, somebody brought me a medical bill of 18,000. I paid. And if I tell you his sickness, it's not even part of what transport me. But he is under me. He came here for me. If there is anything happen to him, I am his father and his mother. So it's my responsibility to take care of him.
Last question from me. As you indicated just now, the supporters in Sokoto, let's say their behaviors, their manners, they always like they are the major cause of the problems you are having now.
That's absolutely right.
Sometimes whenever a boxer is defeated, they used to rush into the arena.
That kind of immaturity.
Yes. What will you do to curtail this kind of?
You see, if you see what happened for our first match, when Wamoko defeated Tangaza, the people of Wamoko had very, very well. They went into the arena, they met their player, they spread money on him to the extent he has even forget to come and collect speedy money. Wallahi, he did not come to collect his speedy money because he was satisfied. But I said, this Ndembe you see, when they defeated, when they are in winning, allow the people to help them. To the shame and stupidity of what happened today at Dogon, at Metakwasara, Bago Metakwasara. People that came in to celebrate are the people stealing the money that people spray for. It is immaturity. Allow them to get whatever they are doing. What you see them receiving now is what they used to help their parents, their wives. Some of them are married. Some of them are having parents who are dependently on this. So please, if you know that when you are player, either from where, a match the winner, stay outside and celebrate. We only respect those who came in to give them something. So please, please and please, I'm begging, the manners, the behavior, the attitude in question by the supporters is not satisfied.
What has happening? Like, is this because of insufficient security personnel, or what is happening? Really?
Wallahi, our security personnel are doing their very well. It is just the behavior and manners of the people.
How can you control them?
We are trying our best. We will put more effort by using the enlightenment. By inshallah tomorrow, you will see changes of what we are going to do.
Sir, I
Between
want
me
you,
and the securities.
sir, I want you to identify what happened today in Autang Airbeard. As you come to separate the boxers.
Oh, you know
It's
my
outside.
rules and regulations, and our regulations here. When there is fighting between two people, no player has right to come and help, irrespective of whether AP is going to be defeated or not. This outer Ebiad, he did the first time. I stopped him. I informed him. I told him my rules and regulations. I even refused to allow supporters to go and separate them. So today, another episode happening. He was there when he saw one of his brother is in trouble. He ran twice to separate him. We stopped him. So after the stopping of the match, the referee gave him a red card. After the referee gave him a red card, I now collect the microphone. I asked him to leave the arena immediately. I am the one that escorted him from his bench down to the outside of the arena. And I promised him before anybody that I will not give him his feeding money for today, to serve as a punishment to him and to be a warning of others who have the intention to do it.
Whenever a red card is shown to an athlete, it means that he will miss either 3 matches. Or does this affect his participation in this competition?
This what is no? It's not a if it is a competition,
Eh.
oh, because he from Unja, wallahi you are lying. Nothing will happen to him. But the behavior and manners throughout the game is I refuse to give him feeding money. And this is the worst in life for Dandambi. Look at Bahago Metakwasara today. Look at the money he collected. You are around when he come back. I say, go away. I will not give you feeding money today. What you have got is enough for you. Go. So no matter how you give it to him, if you refuse to give him that feeding money, there's a problem. And what I did, immediately I came out with him. I asked him to climb back and leave that place. And he has been begging. He said he don't know how he does that. And he promised me that he will not do it again. I said, no, go away. I will not listen to you for this. The referee has already made a punishment for you. And the ban is only for today. Because if you say you will not come back tomorrow and play, the whole responsibility will lay in my head.
So finally, again, so far there was let's say 5 matches so far. So how would you describe the action in all?
Wallahi,
Are you satisfied?
I'm satisfied. The match is going on very well. Because you can't change destiny.
Yes.
The match was okay. So if you look at the basis, the first match was won by Wuru, defeated Shagai. The second match was won by Guadaba, defeated Traitor. The third match was won by Wamako, defeating Tangaza. Yesterday, Sabombini defeated Yabo. Today, Gudu defeated Kwale local government. The one we're supposed to do was Sokoto North versus Gada, which I'm telling you that much will be postponed to the end of the competition.
Why?
It's our decision.
It's
my decision.
Thank you.
This is how to deal with people who are at fault. So because let us kill this tension. Let us see, because the boy was confused, the supporters was confused. So I'll now reserve them till and then as to serve as a punishment to them all. Let them go back to their malice again and spend another money. Good
Thank
work.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Any question from any
No.
of our colleagues?
No.
So
No
if there
question.
is no questions, thank you for giving us your time, and we wish you all the best on the remaining
Matches.
matches or
You are already
competition at
depleted.
all.
You are from Shagari. No problem. Thank you.